facility. Beginning of the end.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Gordon Freeman is here somewhere. For those of you who get the reference, even though it's not exactly the same. Yes, I know. Okay. Alright. Favorite toys fully loaded. Okay, not... Well, there are many favorite toys. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Is a frequent occurrence outside of the base, so it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the Martian surface.
Yeah, there's your buddy. I have mine right in my hands. Thank you very much. Now this is cool. This is the way Mars should look. Oh, isn't that lovely? Let's take a better look. Okay. It's so pretty. It looks magical. Okay. I love this. I love the abandoned feel. So many feels. Hashtag feels. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, don't climb that. I didn't say to climb. Oh my god. Detailed information in low resolution. It's weird too because I haven't really set it to have lower resolution. I guess it's just kind of like your computer sucks. It sucks. Okay, fine. Also, heads up. I looked to find where the handle was in this one because I didn't understand that what I assumed was a consistent thing in this game is not a consistent thing. Whee! Which is, okay, the levers... Okay, guys. The levers are almost always where you can see the door open. Not in this one, and I'll show you what I mean. It's not... Yeah, you couldn't see the door open. Or you, at least the handle's not close enough by that you could not see, that you could see the door open. So, yeah, I ended up looking, not knowing why I couldn't find it. I thought maybe they didn't put one in this level, but if you read on later on, then yes, and I missed because I suck. Because I'm playing with a controller, not the mouse. But I don't care because it feels more natural to use a controller in this game. Alright, shotgun this. Whee! Alright, and this is new. Okay, they're not attacking me yet. And I've already done these once, but I'm going to do them again for this file. These are kind of annoying, but the payoffs are so cool. They are so cool. Okay. So 15 kills in 10 seconds, but I get additional seconds per kill and 4 for a glory kill, but that's because glory kills take a while. So you end up getting like kind of a half second, not actually 4 seconds. Increases the range that you, well, 2.5 seconds, but anyways. And your reward is vacuum. You increase the range that you can absorb dropped items. And of course, it's always lovely. Now, at least they give something pretty cool. Now, it's interesting that they always have all these circles. I wonder what all the triangles and squares and pentagram and then hexagons. There's a hexagon going towards the top. There it is. All right. What they all mean. What the letters stand for. And why they're in those positions. It's like, is there some kind of programming? Okay. Here we go. Go for the farthest one, and no, I have no mods, in case anybody's wondering. Oh, God. I may not make it this time. See what I mean? I don't get a lot of time for that kill. Oh, God. Can I die? Come on. Oh, God. Oh, I made it. Woo! Now I've done 3 other ones, and they get pretty tough pretty quick. I mean, not impossible, but it definitely, all of these, thanks to the people who made this game, actually did a really good job to try and push your gaming to the next level and really try to push it in the way of, here's an additional challenge. It's not just a blatant challenge, it's a challenge geared towards making you a better gamer, which I do appreciate that in game design. Okay, runes. So after you unlock 4 rune trials, you get another one, and then after unlocking 7 trials, you get a 3rd slot. So there are a lot of them, and you get to decide. So we got vacuum. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that, but let's see. Okay, we have Dazed and Confused. Demons stagger longer, not too useful. Ammo that you get from demons is demons and items is nice. This is really nice. Effectiveness of equipment items, kind of like grenades and whatnot. I think from your mods, but I could be wrong. Launch into a glory trail from farther away, not always necessary because they go pretty far anyways. Perform a glory trail faster could be useful, but I like the invincibility frames. And the entire time you're actually inside a glory kill, nothing can harm you. So kind of a double-edged sword with this one. I'm sorry if I'm giving away all these different level names, but just kind of try to ignore that. In-flight mobility. Let's skip that one. You didn't need to know that. Glory killing demons drops armor. Very good. Blood fueled. Move faster for a short time after performing glory kill. Not really necessary. Intimacy is the best. Also notice a lot of these have 1. You can upgrade these. Notice I have 0 of 300. After I collect 300, it upgrades. I'm not sure how many times it goes up, so I've yet to get one completely filled, but yeah. Okay. Get rich is rich, get richer. Firing your standard weapons will cost no ammo, and that means without the mods. When you have 100 armor or more. So you really have to invest in armor, because I only have 50. 1 Argent point into armor gives you 75, and so you at least have to have 2 Argent points before this even gets worthwhile. But it's pretty far into the game, so it makes sense. Saving throw. Get 1 chance to survive a death throw and recover health. This resets on death. So it's not like in other games where it will there's a cooldown. The cooldown is you died. So basically, it helps make it a little harder for you to die. So, but this one's really nice. I like this. Let's see, and no ammo here. No, nothing. There's literally nothing. It's meant so. Oh look, I'll run there and go wah. PDA. Okay. So this is the room that I'm talking about. Also, I think I have the gamma set way too high. That's why we can see everything. Hold on a second. I totally forgot that I had done this. Oh god, I don't know if I can reset it in game as is. Settings. Go to video. Yeah, I set it really high when I was looking for this. Sorry, everybody. We're going to make it a little bit dark it down to what it has been. Oh, darn it. Yes, you can see all my lovely settings. Yes. Okay, that's more like the Doom we all know and love. Not so bright and cheerful. I don't care. I'm just gonna go with it. I already made the video. Okay, so here's this. Here's this room. There, the lever is not in here, but this is the door, and this means nothing. I hate you. All right. And let's see. And something I'm a little annoyed. I can't actually interact with these. Kind of lame, but whatever. Kind of feels a lot like Doom 3 in that sense. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of shiny everywhere. But you can't really always interact with a lot of the environment. But at least it has most of the Doom feel. Okay, enough criticizing this game. I don't need to do that. Okay, and here we go. Ah, here it is. And when it's dark, it's just about impossible to see this. It's the only one so far I've looked up to find out where it is. Everywhere else I've been able to find it. So yeah, sue me for looking it up one time because I wanted to move on, and I'm a completionist. And this is disappointing. Oh. That's it. That's it. This is literally it. None of the doors open. That's it. It's just this room. It's just... You go down there and you die in the toxic waste if you decide to be an idiot and jump down there. So yes, not much to this room. No blue key card, no nothing. No enemies, barrels, and shooting the barrels don't mean anything. So, meh. Okay. Alright, not so much fun this time. Moving on to the rest of the stage. Ow. Ow. Okay, that was a very bad introduction. Ow. Take that, you bastard. Really need to start watching where I'm firing at. I still wish they made the nightmare ends from Doom 64. The ones that are partially see-through. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, right in the face. Okay, this one's a little tougher. Yep, that's a waste of ammo. Ow. Come here. Now you're wondering, what is he doing? Okay, so, complete this, rune trial stone, get the map, and then perform 2 death from above kills on Hell Knights. And this is one of the 2 Hell Knights, because it's not exactly easy to get these guys. Ha! And it's like, out of my way. And they will continuously spawn imps. So I have to do a little, precision damage on this guy. Of course, he has to be, whoop, way over there. I don't know if I can get him to enter in that weakened state again. I think he just dies now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, that was fun. Beautiful. Little flying ships up above. Can't kill him. No, come here, you bastard. Wow. You are a dick. Whee! Actually, it's pretty useful right now. Maxiums. You guys gonna come in here? No? What the? Is that you? Okay. What? Okay, lock on is pretty good. That's really good. Man. Micro missiles turned out to be kind of a lame thing. I love this so much. Basically, okay, now I have this little neat display on my gun there that's blue. You can kind of see it. Not really. And it will charge, and then you can release a death burst. Okay, now I'm going to pour so many points because I love this too much. Okay, so shots from the plasma rifle now build up heat much faster. Definitely a need. Improved venting significantly reduces the weapon's recovery from a heat blast. Definitely a good thing. And the big expensive one is expanded threshold. The amount of heat that can be contained, resulting in more potential damage. Yes. Okay, now here's the cool thing. So after you fully upgrade one of your mods, okay, you get the potential to earn even a higher mod. This one generates heat passively without needing to spend ammo. The cool thing about this is basically you build up a secondary, or you build up this huge like AoE blast over time. And when you use the AoE blast, it costs no ammo. So it's basically a free surge blast. And that's not a soda. Okay, now I'm going to start building up this thing. Just because. I want to be able to master a weapon with this. Okay, so. Okay, now you can see it's fully charged. I'm only down 1 ammo. So that's pretty good use of that. Yeah, okay. So now all I have to do is kill multiple groups of enemies with this. And be very careful how I use it, which, just to not waste it. It doesn't actually hurt me, so. But grouping enemies can be a little tricky. I'm not sure if this makes the gun actually technically stronger in general, but it certainly feels like it. Okay, time to take on the first of many hell portals. Flarp. Whoa! Yeah, he just kicked that in front of me on purpose and then launched at it. Oh yeah. And he takes a lot of hits still. Good way to charge that back up though. Ow! Man, you were accurate. Okay. I can just get him and the imp together. Come on. Okay, you guys can see the full power of this. Uh-oh. That's right. More enemies. Wish it made it cool whining like it's gonna overload or something. Whoa. That was just fun. I knew there were multiple enemies. I just wanted to just do that. Just like, yeah. Oh, such a fun gun. Oh, They made the plasma gun. They took it and made it even more fun to take down enemies. Okay. Okay, that's just enemies up above. Can't get to them quite yet. There are way too many goodies in the stage. I feel so spoiled playing this stage. Okay. Da, 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 da. It's a treasure chest full of joy and happiness, or Argent energy, demon energy. Okay. So definitely more ammo. There. Now that's a proper amount of ammo for a gun. Alright. Let's see. How do I do this again? Okay, that's right. Really hard to see all this in the dark. I spent like a good couple of hours just exploring this stage. Just trying to figure out where that stupid handle was, but... Cool thing about this? It was supposed to not be blocked by that. But that's because I didn't have a full charge yet. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Who else is in play? Doesn't matter. We're gonna start this party. Great party. Yes, so at full power, it totally pays off for itself. Hello. See how easy it makes enemies? It's like, son, spoke too soon. Spoke a little too soon. Oh, oh no, oh no, I'm running. It ain't gonna save you, buddy. Ain't going to save you. Where is he? Where's the Hell Knight? Where'd the Hell Knight go? Flip that wall like a Christmas tree. Oh. You bastard. Okay. More goodie points. Weapon upgrades. Okay, let's see what we got. Cluster grenades aren't that good, and I'm trying to get this, so there we go. Alright, yeah, there's too many more goodies over here. Okay. It's like kid in a candy store. Which way do I run? Which candy do I get first? Which is chocolate? Twizzlers, Twix, Snickers, whatever. I don't even care anymore. All the Halloween candy's good. Because the first one, don't need that quite yet. Okay, that does that. Okay. Let's see. So, okay, yep. Here we go. Wrong door. Not this one. It's not this one. It's actually a little further up ahead. Boink, 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 boink. Why is that locked? Okay, fine. Alright, we can go ahead and do this. This one isn't too terribly bad. Let's see. Okay. 30 barrels before the timer expires. This one's a little tricky. Glad the pistol doesn't reset. And they really don't give you any time for this one. But luckily this loads pretty quick because it's a short one. 6 seconds! Look at that! 6 seconds! And no, you cannot set off multiple barrels. Fire straight. We're doing the outside first. Aim straight. Yes, and when you get close to finishing an objective, it'll show you where it is. Oh. Ooh. Those are not complete trolls. They do like to troll a lot. And do the do. Dark brew. Well, dark label. Black label. And no, I'm not sponsoring that. I just like it. It just tastes good. And it's one of the few sodas I still like to drink. So yeah, that's all that is. Okay. And not really worth equipping, but it helps to unlock that extra room slot set, whatever. Okay, fine. I guess I gotta go down. I didn't want to do that. Oh, doesn't matter. Yeah, da-da-da-da. Wait, that's not what I meant. Not down. I have to go in here. Okay. Watch.
We're only temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
Oh, disapproving, Samuel. I'm trying to kill the demons, and you're just kind of helping me. Can't get my headphones to work right. Oh well. It just sounds funny on my end, but you guys get to enjoy the full effect of this game. Okay, did that unlock? No, it didn't. How did I unlock that door? That's okay. I'll figure it out. So quiet. I love this. It's just so open base. And the best part about a Doom game... Okay, I was playing the SNES Doom, which is not the actual Ultimate Doom. It doesn't have everything. But oh my god, that was... Oh, and Chainsaw, in case you hadn't gotten one yet. What was I gonna say? Totally forgot. But no, the original Doom, so, yeah. Not being able to jump and having to run and jump, and also playing Doom 64, also not being able to jump. Yeah, it kind of makes it interesting.
Stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Warning.
What
Energy
you are
contamination
destroying
detected.
is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
Really? Please, enlighten me more about this. Oops. Forgot. So when you jump to grab, you have to hold, or at least press forward. I just realized you could press forward to do the same thing. Come on. Aww. I wish you could... I wonder if you can, like, if you press a certain button or something, or the way you pick it up, if it affects it at all. So you can, like, play with it and go, ah. Probably not. Probably not. Just me wanting more out of the game than there is. Aww. Yeah. Okay. so there's nothing really over here. There's more ammo, but I think, yeah, I'm fine on ammo. See, that was unlocked, but once I came in there, it unlocked this door magically, and apparently that door too, unless destroying that one unlocked this door, and I just did things out of sequence, which is fine, because it's another reason I love this game, is you can do things completely out of sequence. Just like, I want to play the game this way. It's like, go for it. Not going to slow you down, not going to make you walk through a straight, narrow hallway of, no, you have to play it this way, and only this way. Okay. Oh yes, one of the cool places. Wait, do I have everything? Oh, I haven't been killing Death Knights properly. Also, just wasting energy to charge us up is also good. Way to build up kills. Doing that. Yeah, that works. It's not like I'm not gonna have enough. Yeah, slow motion death capture. Yeah, also the shields mean nothing once you get a full charge. He'll just go straight through them. Bastard. Okay, and there's not a whole lot in here. I think there's a few goodies. Let's see. I think I have most everything though. I do think these are really cool, and I really wish you could interact with them, and this totally makes me think of Portal 2 and a bunch of different other games like Dead Space, and just, I love the lighting. It's so perfect. Everything about this room is perfect. It's like the most perfect room in the entire game. I know, yeah, I need one of this. I'm gonna go for the lock-on. Yes. I'm picking what I think is gonna be the optimal gear set, because I don't really want to turn my pulse rifle into a stun gun. That just doesn't seem very usable. Yeah. And the triple lock-on's actually pretty good too. Let's see. How are we doing? I don't think I have enough points for anything. Nope, I have no points in anything. Okay. Okay, I think that was everything in here, right? There's a health down there. Don't need it though, so go back to this. Get down a little quicker. Okay, oh, dude. Didn't think I was gonna get that, did ya? You guys. So silly. But seriously, the amount of, like, bonus material in here is painful. I'm not just saying that. I mean, it's just, like, literally so many goodies in this stage. And they spoil you rotten so badly. Another secret. I mean, look how many secrets. Oh, only 5, but still. Okay, we're gonna try something different. I'm gonna have the handgun. Aw. Oh well. Rocket launcher model. Alright. Put this in here, that way you don't jump and kill yourself. Okay, And there are multiple ways to go to, like, to this general direction, but this one's the quickest for what I want. Get back here, you bastard. That's right, I shot you in the back. Blair. Okay. Okay. I know what this is. You don't. There's the camera. But yeah, let's just say I'm gonna try to hide it as long as possible what this is. Come on. Come on. Oh, so delicious. Okay, you ready? You ready? Oh. Yes, it's what you think it is. Oh, yeah, baby. Double barrel shotgun. Or super shotgun. Doom World. Oh my god. Oh yes. I love the rectal. It is beautiful. It is antique. And yeah. Okay. We're not going in there quite yet. Because there are too many other goodies we still have yet to collect. I was not kidding when I said there was an abundance of them. And this stage... yeah. Like... constantly running back and forth to collect more of the goodies because they're just literally everywhere. Ring. Yep, 1 kill. We don't need to waste that on these guys. Okay. Yep. And this is where you couldn't get to before. Not a lot over here, really. There isn't. In fact, it's almost a complete waste to go over here, except that it's a shortcut to that guy. Also, God, yeah. This is stupid. This is stupid dangerous. But, there is a small platform over, let's see, it's kind of somewhere over in this general direction. Here, let's see if I can get a better view. Don't ever do that again. Oh god, you're gonna give me a heart attack, you bastard. Can't see it from this angle. Still can't see it. Maybe it's up higher. Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. There's a door, and you can get over there, and I did get over there. Basically, you go up there, you jump off while holding grip, and you will catch it barely and pull yourself up. Okay. Ah, crap. Bastard. Invincibility frames. Followed by me kicking ass. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Okay, there it is. That's the door. It's not a door to anywhere. It actually serves no purpose, except for one thing, to prove how amazingly awesome this game is in every conceivable way of a game that I like to play. Well, when I think of a game and I want to play a game, that made no sense. So I'm trying to focus on getting to where I want to. Anyways, no, the fact that they bothered to make it so you can get over there, that's what makes this amazing. I mean, it's just, I mean, that's what makes this game perfect, is the fact that you can get to places you weren't exactly intended to get to. Because you chose to explore. You chose to explore, and your reward is being able to go there. Instead of it being like, oh, no, it's just an invisible wall. You can't actually grab it. You can't go there. It's just for show. Now, fair enough. Not everywhere in this game is like that. But a fair amount, and in my opinion, enough, of it actually is. So that's what makes this game one of the best games. Oh, God. Let's see. How did I do that? How did I do that? It's been a little while. Let's see where the best point to grip is. It's going to be a straight on shot. Oh god. I'm actually going to do this again. Okay, notice how the rock face protects that side, but not this side? That's what we're going to be doing. Oh, there we go. Woo! Made it. Okay, yep. So this doesn't actually serve a purpose. There's nothing you can do, but you can get here. Okay, and the best part is, or the best way to get back is not there, but actually this metal plate. Just kind of line her up with this horribly inaccurate rectal and carefully but quickly walk back and jump in through here, which they allowed you to do because I left that open. Okay, enough with the suicide explorations. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Oh, I am literally sweating from that. That was so stressful. Okay, let's see. Over here is a little more exploration. Oh yeah, I forgot that guy. I always forget that guy. There's the map. There's an extra room. We're gonna go ahead and get that extra, I don't even know what to call it. Info chip? What is it called? Praetor suit chip, whatever. And so, yeah. Now, I might have said this in another video, or I'm going to say this in the previous recording that you guys are probably not going to see, but I kind of wish that they had some of the older models for the Doom franchise, like the original Hell Knight that shoots the green blast, or even the Hell Baron to show up with his orange blast. I just thought it was cool design. I kind of like the more demonic looking. I mean, the imps, don't get me wrong, everything they've done pretty good. I feel, though, that taking the Doom Knight design from the Doom 3 was kind of a mistake. Kind of. I say kind of because it's the way that they implement it is actually decent. He's not just some giant monster that kind of hobbles around and throws bizarre looking green energy balls at you. He's a lot more menacing and in your face. So I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that so much more. Fact is, let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to fight some enemies just to get to that.
Demonic breach detected.
Okay, I'll try not to die. No promises, though. And once again, this might eat ammo quickly, but it's harder to miss with it. And it does an excellent job of just wasting the competition. And I love that spinning death. Also, there's a strange glitch. Sometimes when you swap weapons, at the same time you try to throw a grenade, you end up not throwing a grenade and you have to wait for the recharge. Before anybody else shows up, I can actually take time to do this. I'm not quite sure what causes that glitch, what in programming says, hey, it's time to recharge, even though you just swapped weapons. Quick swap them. But yeah, it's really annoying and can get you killed. Excuse me. One more thing. I think I have to double check this, but with the plasma rifle, when you finally get the upgrade so it recharges on its own, I think even if you don't have the weapon handy, it recharges on its own, and you can just swap out weapons periodically to get that energy blast. But I could be wrong. Also, I'm gonna harp on the makers of this game for ripping off of Metroid Prime, because this looks like a phase-on from Metroid Prime 1, where we have blue tubes, well, we have blue energy, we have electricity, and yeah, it's just like everything about this makes me think Metroid Prime. Okay, enough of that. I mean, there's way too many aspects of Reminds me of Metroid Prime, and they're not ripping off. They're just, they were inspired. So, the Nintendo don't see it.
Demonic presence of critical role.
Even though the Wii U should probably bring this game to it. Whoa. Oh! You jumped over me? Yeah, I took the hit. And yes, I know it's fully charged. I'm trying to concentrate. There we go. Come on, get close. Get close. There we go. That did it. Okay, now to actually invest properly. Yes, that's faster. Uranium coating. That's the next thing I want to upgrade. Shots penetrate through targets. Yeah. There's just not enough points that I can earn in this stage. And there are a lot of points to earn. As you can see, that's 5 there. There are 3 challenge points. Exploration gave me another 2 points. So let's see, it's 5. That's 10 right there. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a greedy bastard when it comes to points and upgrading my weapons. And I am merciless. I don't care. I want my weapons. Wow. Yeah. Bastard. Is there anything I missed? I don't think it was. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. One of the reasons I'm also pushing, and this is synergistics here. One of the reasons I'm not actually keeping a lot of ammo but letting it get kind of low is anytime I unlock one of those boxes that's filled with ammo. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is actually really cool. Haste. Save for last. Wait, I probably picked it up too soon because I didn't need to pick it up quite yet. But yeah, so far it just makes you really fast. It doesn't actually make... I don't think it makes you do anything special other than that. And then you do a small explosion when it runs out. And of course, you can upgrade that. Oh, that's because I put 1 power into this, so it actually is pretty devastating. And that's always nice too. A healing power. Up to this point in the game, there really hasn't been a lot of this, but trust me, it gets pretty intense later on. Oh yeah, I have 3 of these. That's it. Immune to explosive barrel damage. That's really tempting. Really tempting. But I'm going to stick with this. The next is I'm going to probably go for is that. Just because it's handy. And I still go with what I said, which is basically all these are completely worthless. They're not actually that helpful, especially the last one, Hot Swap. No, totally worthless. These actually are semi-worth it. Definitely the power extender is worth it. So, yeah. These 4 are great. And now I'm done with this one. I only got 3 left to worry about. And only 5 more points I need to have all these done. And this is utterly worthless. Or not 5 points, but 5 more upgrades. Anyways. Yeah, no. I'm going to stick by my words about what it is and is not worthless. And I'm not going to be, yeah, not going to care. So they take Argent Energy and Ion Plasma. Everybody remember that. Because we have Ion Plasma, I think, maybe. But Argent Energy, probably not. So if you create a portal to hell, make sure you have some Ion Plasma on hand that you can filter it out. I'm not quite sure how that filters it at all. it's really interesting scientifically. Now that you stop and think about it, like what about it, about the argent energy needs ions to stabilize it? Also, how do you consume said energy? Well, that's a dumb question. How do you consume? You consume it by changing it, by using it up, I guess. So it's injecting ion plasma. I'm guessing it's going that way, and you end up with argent energy. Anyways.
Warning. Energy contamination at critical levels.
Argent, but no ion plasma anymore. So all I did was do that. Alright, this claims all liability and any damages which may result from mishandling of munitions. Ah, look at that. Keyboards. Pressure seal lock. Interesting. Oh yeah, I might as well upgrade. Alright, not upgrade. Heal myself. Okay, yep. That's all I need is one more guy. Now, where is he? Okay, he's way out there. Okay, that's right. Ah! You know what? Suck! Shotgun! This is the time that you want to have the shotgun. Super shotgun. Double barrel to the face! Look at that! You thought he was going to be some badass. Hello to my shotgun. If I can aim. Oh, and another point. Do I have enough? Do I have enough for this? Ah, nowhere even close. Nowhere even close to that, so no point in wasting it. Yeah, too many points. There are too many points. Well, I'm gonna get this fully upgraded, and then that probably fully upgraded. That, working on that. That one's kind of nice. I don't like the multi-target because that means once you have the if you get the multi-target, it means that you're forced to have the multi-target. You no longer have just a single target that you lock onto. So yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, so fine. Time to get back to where I need to be.
We spent decades perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balanced their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. You cannot do this.
Here's a question. Humanity. Now, the way he said it made him seem alien. Or not quite human. Well, obviously he's a robot, but I get that. Cyborg, sentient artificial life form. Okay, we're good on it. Okay, good. So. Okay, so just gotta focus on building up charges. Okay, you little squirt. Okay. Okay, now that's Berserk. Now that one's crazy. I love Berserk. Okay. Berserk is insane.
Remember, the 12 Council of Nine is always watching.
And that's the last thing for the level. Has everything. Okay, and we're gonna switch to this so we don't waste any ammo. Alright, I don't know if there's any extra armor anywhere. Let's just pick up some armor real quick and... Alright. Can't really get up there. Just
Questioning your faith?
here.
We all have doubts from time to time. A UAC Magus is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in the chapel to talk with and help you get back on track.
Something's not right about this whole situation. Oh. Also another tip. If you get in here, you can leave. It's not, you're not locked in. I want soda and burgers. Oh, look at Hot Food Express by Mixum, the food provider. Yes. What the? Wait. What the hell was that? I really don't know what that was. What the fuck? Is there a secret I don't know about that's not supposed to be in the game? What is that? Can anybody tell me what that is? That is so random. Gulamis. We're everywhere. That's gotta be this thing. Okay, that's just too weird. What is that noise? Okay, that's not the tools. Man, I wish I had like the grippy gun from Doom 3, the expansion. That's so weird. Is that you or is that this? What is this? Okay, that's just too weird. Oh man. There's not really anything. What the? What is that? Okay, enough. Okay, I have no idea what that is. If somebody can figure that out and post it under this video, that'd be awesome. Because I really have no idea what that could possibly be. I don't think that's it either. That looks like a vacuum. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, beeps and bumps and whistles. Like a heartbeat, just up and down and fluctuate. Filter status. Not gonna say anything. There's the tower. That seems highly bad. And yet somehow it says it's fine. Okay. Time to get serious about this. Loss of filter will result in catastrophic overload. Primary filter failsafe active. Wow. Okay, so this has got to be it. Too bad I couldn't see all these turn from blue to red, but whatever.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one. You have no idea what you have just done.
You know, I'm thinking...
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Well, that's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
What, it went back in there? I just ripped it out. I threw it on there. And it didn't quite blow up. It's a rocket. Okay. Alright, we're almost back at the end of this next stage. That's when I will have caught back up from all my epic failure. Alright. Well, thanks again for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, write, comment, berate me endlessly. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye! That's right. Yes, they went ahead